I had a listing that expired, unfortunately. Good friend of mine, family wanted to sell land up there in Corralitos.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember, I had a listing. It was just, 20 acres of land.
Yeah.
And it's just they wanted a price that wasn't fetching at the time.
Yeah, I think that, it's very challenging to get the prices that I think people want in the mountains right now. Just because, I mean, the number of people that are willing to live even if it's paved all the way, but the windy roads and all that, it deters the vast majority of possible buyers.
Yeah.
And then you add into that we've had the wild increases in insurance costs because of wildfires.
Yep.
It's the desirability's gone down significantly, and I think the people that live there aren't afraid of that, so it doesn't register to them that other people are they're not down for it.
Yeah.
I had a listing that expired. Well, we ended up canceling before it expired. It was on the market for like about 7 months. In 2020, I sold it, and it wasn't easy, but it wasn't that hard. Right. And I sold it for like 1.4, and then the people that purchased it, like everybody else in 2020, was trying to get away from civilization, because it was like that was the desire at the time, was to be away from civilization.
Yep.
And they tried to put it back on the market, and I didn't represent them when they bought it. I actually represented the seller, but they liked the way that I worked so much that they hired me to sell it for them 4 years later. And even the price that they paid for it 4 years before that, even lower than that, we couldn't get. And it was just there would be in a given month, there'd be 10 or 15 showings. Okay. Many of which I would drive all the way up there to actually show it, whether they had an agent or not, so that I could give them all the nuances of the property and really try to help them understand it. And like everybody would drive all the way up there and then be like, this is such a view of the ocean and like such a gorgeous place, and it's so peaceful. And they're like, but the drive.
Yeah.
And so,
but to this, but to that.